Hi everybody, it's Mr. Dickinson and I'm out for my daily exercise with my boys.
Hello!
And we're going to do a little fieldwork project today, and I thought I'd film it and so you could do it too if you're out for your daily exercise. You don't have to go outside to do it, you can do it inside, you can do it anywhere you want, it's that easy. And what you've got to do is, and I bet mums and dads and carers and everyone will like this, is you've got to be quiet. Because what you've got to do is listen. We're going to find a nice quiet spot, we're going to sit and we're going to listen for a minute for what noises we can hear, especially in this quiet lockdown time when there's no aeroplanes in the sky except that bright sun behind me, and we can listen for the birds, and we can listen for the cars, and we can listen for people, and we can decide what we can hear. Then once we've listened to it, we're going to get some paper and a pencil and we're going to try and draw the sounds that we've heard. So a bang could be like a big star, or someone talking could be a speech bubble, or whatever you think is right is the way to do it. Then we might do something else a bit more fun with the drawings a bit later on. Right, we're stopping here first in amongst the buttercups and we will have a listen for a minute and then we'll draw our pictures, and I'm going to take some photos of the pictures so you can see what we did. But first of all,
hear the wind quite a lot and like the air brushing. Whoa! So I've joined this kind of wind representation. I might make a bit more actually, of like air pushing through, and I also have a leaf with a bird singing on it. So I can hear birds singing as well.
what about you, Jim?
Okay, it's a bird, but they keep, you know, when you film something and it's windy, it's like when on the outs, when you see it, it's taped. It's basically just the birds chirping, but the wind's over riding it. And
Awesome.
It's rolling its eyes.
Okay, so that's the first one done. We're gonna move on. Maybe we'll go over that way and have a look at what else we can see. We're walking along a footpath, the sun's shining and it's beautiful. Okay, we've walked a little bit more. We're going to stop again. Here we're by some allotments and some houses, and we'll see if the noises have changed.
I had a bee flying past me, so I drew that with the buzz.
Show me.
There, and he's flying up, so I put the zzz up.
Awesome.
And I also did some more wind, because I always hear the wind.
Okay, now we've done that one, we're going to head off somewhere new. I've just been told by a passing toddler that there are trolls in this area, and we best be careful.
That's what happens when you believe in trolls.
Keep your eyes peeled for trolls. We could stop and do it here, but it's very similar to somewhere we stopped before. So let's look for somewhere a bit different so we get some different sounds. Here's another place we could stop. It's a bit different than we had before. We're at a hospital where we can clap for our brave nurses and doctors and care workers who are looking after us. But we also have a busy road. Behind me over there, there's a road. Lots of cars on it. And just over there, there's an even busier road called the A20 that's really noisy. So there are lots and lots of things we could film, listen to here, and then record those sounds and see what we come up with. So if you've done that and you've recorded everything and you've written everything down and you've made your little pictures and you've drawn a map, or you've used Google Maps to make a map and you put your pictures on the map, then you can start thinking. You can start thinking of the geography. What was making those noises? Were they natural things or were they man-made things? And the geography words for that are physical things for the natural things, human things for the man-made things. So is it a human noise? Is it a physical noise? Is it normally a noise that you can hear right now? Are there more human noises or more physical noises? Is that normal? and you can start asking questions and thinking about what's around you. And as soon as you start thinking about what's around you, then you're a geographer. Walking's hard. Ooh. You can ask yourselves all kinds of different questions about the videos that you've taken and the sounds that you've recorded. Me making the videos, you're recording the sounds. You can ask yourselves all sorts of questions, depending on what year you're in. If you're in reception, year 1, year 2, you could ask yourselves questions about what's making those noises. How could you spell those noises? That'd be a good question. If you're in year 3, maybe year 4, you could start thinking about what those sounds might mean. Can you recognise what's in your local area based on the sounds you can hear? Or, if you're in year 5, year 6, you could ask really in-depth questions like, how are these noises going to change when lockdown's finished? What were the noises like before? Are there noises that you hear because we're in lockdown? Are there noises that you don't hear because we're in lockdown?
160. Thank you very much.
It could be anything. It could be anything. So I hope you've enjoyed my lockdown here, which is getting very out of control. And see you guys when we come back, hopefully soon. Miss y'all. Bye bye.